Hello, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for joining me for my wig review for the Kayla wig by Amore in the color Moccachino LR. So stay tuned. So let's start with this very natural color, Moccachino LR. So what you have is like a light to medium brown that has some subtle golden highlights in it. It has a dark root, and the LR stands for long root, so you can see it comes down quite a bit, but naturally blends into those lighter browns and those very lush. Look at those highlights. That's so beautifully done, I find. It is such a stunning color. I think it's a color you can use all year round. It's one of my favorite brunettes, bronze, whatever you want to call them. So let's look at the cap construction. We have a full monotop, so you can part it in that area wherever you like. You have a extended lace front, which is quite deep here. You have at the top hand-tied section. So here, this is all hand-tied. You have closed wefts at the back, and that makes it all really comfortable, really, like molding to your head. With extended nape, you have Velcro adjusters, and you have velvet ear tabs with metal stays in it that are quite strong. So overall, a really comfortable cap construction, very lovely. I'm going to put Kayla on. I'm going to talk more about her then. And here's the Kayla on. I love this style. I love the color. I love how this is like layered, and then it has these little flicky bits here. The length is not too long for me. I quite like the length till about here. There's no permatease in it, but it has a lot of hair, which I love because I think it makes the style look amazing. It's just, you have to just be aware because of the heaviness of it. When you move, it will be coming down your face all the time. It will be moving with you, so you will have to tug it behind your ear a lot or do a half up, half down. Now we've got this extended lace front. As you can see, it is quite dense. And you can see the knots. Now, you can see the extended bit here. So, I would probably plug this. Simply because it is too dense for me. But because it's a darker root, I know there will be knots, so I'm not that bothered about it. Let's look at that parting, which I think is really nicely done. But as I said, it's a full monotop, so you can part it wherever you like, and it looks quite natural. I think I would plug it a little bit just to open it up a little bit more. It's an average cap, but if we look at the ear tabs, they sit quite high on me. So the coverage isn't quite as good. Now, for me, it doesn't really matter because I have darker bio hair anyway. So it kind of matches. If not, I just use some root powder and match that up a bit better. But it does sit quite high. Just to be aware of it, that it fits a bit snugger, more snug than other average caps might do. The other ear tab finishes here. So it is a bit smaller, so just be aware of it. I'm a petite average. I'm 21.5 inch circumference. So I'm like, petite average. And it does fit me like this. So if you have a bigger head size, just double check that and see if it would fit you. This style is the kind of hair I always dreamt of. Always dreamt of. I mean, look at the movement. So real. Because of that hand-tied section up here, I think it just gives it a really luscious movement. So let me show this beautiful Kayla from all sides. So we have the front, my left hand side, the back, my right hand side. And back to the front. Because she has a lot of hair, you still can tuck her behind your ear on both sides. So you have, you know, these layers, and look at these slight waves, and then with the flick out. Yeah, I feel very feminine in this, very stylish, very, yeah, classy as well. Really gorgeous. So a few things you can obviously do with Kayla because she's a longer style. So ponytail, and then just get some of the front bits up, and then you have a nice cute little style. I think that's really pretty. You can obviously tie this back if it is in your face too much. You can pull it up because of the lace front, and side pony will work well too. And then you have just some layers come out. Depending how messy you want it, you can pin it back, or you let it hang out like this, which is cute too. Half up, half down always works with a longer stunt. I think that will look gorgeous. I love her down like this. I think she looks amazing. One thing though, if you look here where the lace front meets the ear tab, you've got something that's quite visible, and it's on both sides, as you can see here. I don't know if it's just this piece or if something that happens with Kayla, I don't know. But yeah, just to make you aware. However, I love her. I absolutely love her. It's just gorgeous. I think it's just really gorgeous hair. It's this, what I like, I think, is this, there's straight at the top, and then you get into the waves like halfway down on my cheekbones, like this slight waves with the flicks. And I think that's very flattering, actually. So I hope you enjoyed this little review. Thank you to Trendco Wigs for sending me this beautiful, beautiful piece so I can review her for you. And don't forget that there is a 10% discount code if you use K10 of all your purchases or from Trendco Wigs. The wig I was wearing at the beginning of the video was the Nolan by Rene of Paris in the color Spring Honey Tea, which is also available from Trendco Wigs if you fancy the look of that one. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this review. Any questions, any comments, let me know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope I see you soon.